Transforms are fairly straightforward. I think we're starting to probably get a little bit of a hang of how all of this works. Transforms allow you to say, you know what, I don't want to just take the value, in the event at this path, but I want to extract something from it. So there's a few different transforms. One of them is a subdomain transform, which is saying, you know what, I'm expecting that the value you're going to compare to be like a domain. So something dot something dot something dot something at the conceptual level. And I want to extract a subset of, that domain. So this rule here says, okay, I want to do an equal comparison on a DNS request. I want to take the domain name in that DNS request, and I want to compare it to the value 3322.org. But I don't want to compare the whole thing, because it could be, like the example at the bottom here, something.3322.org.anything. And I want to look for a subset of that matches. Now, you might be picky and say, well, can't you use a contains, as a substring to do that? You absolutely can in this example, but you'll see that there's examples where, you want to do a lookup maybe against a threat feed of IOCs, where you can't do a contains very easily. You need to select what you want and look it up. So in this case, the subdomains is saying, this is a slice notation, so it gets a little bit more funky. But what this is saying is, split up my domain at the dots and take the index 1 all the way to the index -1. So in this case, index 0 is something, 1 is 3322. Index -1 would be .org. So it's not the last one, the -1. So I'm saying extract this and compare it to the value 3322.org. So that's a transform. We have, I think, 2 main transforms for subdomain and one for file paths that allows you to say, take this file path and extract either a subset of it or take the file name from that you can use. So those are transforms that you can apply.